Gave my speech earlier when I got promoted, but I've been here probably 8 years too. I was gone for a little while and came back, but I've been here around the same time Sergeant Albert has. I've definitely seen, to piggyback on what he said a little bit, I mean, you can't live in the past, you know. When we got here, the reputation was pretty strong, you know, and I think we're done talking about that reputation. I mean, it's just too much has happened since then to really even, that's not us, never, hasn't been for a really long time, hasn't been really anybody in this room. Whether that Club Med or whatever it was back in the 90s or whatever, you know, a lot of the guard was probably like that, you know, so probably worse than Club Med. So there's just really no reason that that's not us. I second that wholeheartedly. Myself, I'm not getting out of the Army or anything, so I'm going to be here for at least another 7 years. Not going too far, but, you know, I won't see you guys as much. As far as advice, just, you know, the Army, one of the nice things with the Army is it's one of the few places that encourages self-development a lot. Like it actually, I mean, most places you go don't give a crap if you develop or not. They just want you to do whatever it is they pay you to do. In the Army, they really, really encourage self-development, and they provide so many ways for you to prove yourself in things. Not only that will make you better your job in the Army, but you can take to everything else you do, to your family, I mean, to your workplace in the civilian side. And, you know, as I get a little bit older, the more I just see how much it's helped me a lot. I mean, I've gotten, you know, I've got a really good job. I've got college degrees that I've never paid for, you know, all because I was in the military. And, you know, just like even resilience training, you know, you find yourself using that stuff in life, and no one gets that. You don't get, your regular job doesn't care about your well-being, and the Army really does. You know, in return, you know, obviously you put forth a hell of a lot. We all sacrifice a lot. Every time you come to drill, every time we go on ATs and long missions, you sacrifice your time, you know. That's the big thing, but it's worth it. And, you know, you guys are definitely like a family, and I'll miss you, but, you know, I'm not gonna, everybody says they're not gonna, you know, I'll be around. I like to barbecue and stuff, and you guys seem to appreciate it, so I'm gonna do that sometime again, and that's all I really got, so thank you.
You got cake, because we like to eat cake.
Make sure you sign their photo things over
sign
there.
the photo.
They look pretty blank.